Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Funky D. Um, didn't get anything in the mail today, so there will not be any cards shown in this video. Just wanted to share my thoughts on a few things. Uh, things here in the TTM and the card community. Um, and this isn't anything, doesn't relate to any specific issue, no specific person. Um, but I've been on YouTube for a while now, and I've encountered a few situations, and I feel like I have some valuable information to pass on, maybe to people who are new to YouTube. Um, so what I'm going to refer to this video is YouTube etiquette, like how you should act when you're on here. And the common underlying theme is going to be treat people right, treat people the way you want to be treated, and you will be successful on YouTube. I'm going to start with for trade or for sale videos. Now I've posted a few, and inevitably someone's going to come on and say LMK on blank, and that's it. They don't say anything. There's no PM that follows. That is not the right way to do it. By saying LMK, you're not really saying anything. I mean, I could sort of surmise that you're saying, let me know on that because you want it. But I don't know what you have. I don't know what you're willing to trade for it. So it's really, the ball's in your court at that point. Now, if you see something in my video that you like, say, I want blank. And then, check my channel. Most people on YouTube have a list on their channel of all the stuff they collect. Check my channel, see what you have that I might be interested in, and send me an offer. It's pretty, that's pretty simple. It makes it easier for both of us. And then, once we work out a deal, send the cards. I've worked out many trades over the last year and a half, and I always send the cards out either the next day or like the next business day. I don't leave people hanging, and I don't really like it when people leave me hanging. It's really kind of crappy. Or if you buy cards, pay for them. Once the deal's worked out, there's really nothing to prevent you from either dropping the couple bucks in an envelope or instantaneously sending a PayPal payment. Because if you don't do that, and then you just let it fizzle out and you don't get back to somebody, you're holding up their money. They could be waiting on you. Other people could be interested in the card and they could have sold it, and you're just done with it. You forgot about it. You're not even going to acknowledge it. That's a bad move. You really need to, finish a situation. If you say you're going to buy something, buy it. If you can't afford it and you're not real serious about buying it, don't tell the person you want it. Just let it go. And the key thing is communicate with the person. Tell them what's up. Tell them you want it. Tell them what you're offering for it. Okay, and if the deal's struck, say when you're going to send it. And if there's any holdups or anything, let the person know. Keep them updated. Keep them in the loop. Same thing goes if somebody bought something from you. If you're going to take forever to send them their card, tell them why. But get it out as soon as you can. There's no reason to hold on to it. If you can't make it to the post office and you don't have time and you're too busy, you shouldn't be on YouTube trying to sell or trade your cards. It's that simple. And then when you send people your stuff, cards in particular, make sure they're well protected. Don't drop a bunch of cards in a PWE, an overstuffed PWE, then stick a stamp on it and expect that everything's going to be cool. Because I'll tell you right now, it's not. You need to use a bubble mailer. You need to go to the post office and have them tell you how much postage needs to go on the damn thing. That's the overall underlying theme. Just treat people right, guys. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. Like, if you send somebody money, you wouldn't want to wait a month, 2 months, just 3 months, or even if, 2 weeks to get your cards. You want to get them as soon as you send out the money. When I work out a deal with somebody, I want to buy cards, the PayPal payment goes out instantaneously, or the cards go out the next day. I mean, that's the way I'd want to be treated. So that's how I treat people. Alright, now, the way I look at things are, I've got about 60 to 100 views on all my videos. If I was ever to come on and say, oh, well, you know, this is a rant video on so-and-so, they screwed me over, they did this, they did that, I would like to think that that might have an impact on your YouTube experience here, and I'm really not in the business of doing that. However, I think there's a point where we need to police ourselves. This is a community that's built on faith, trust, we rely on each other, but there's bad apples. I mean, if there's people that are out to scam other people and just steal money, accept PayPal payments and pretend they never got them, or stuff like that. People need to be aware of that. Um, we need to tell each other. I've always sort of erred on the side of caution, and I've never like outed anybody or came out and did a rant video on anybody, because that's really not my thing. But I think as a community, we should be doing that. Um, just so that each other is aware of what's going on and who to not deal with and who to unsubscribe. I think without, this isn't eBay. We don't have like buyer protection and stuff like that. We have to really watch out for ourselves. And I think there's a close enough knit group of people on here where we actually do that. We look out for each other. And if there's like some kind of an outsider that thinks they could come in and start ripping us off, I mean, people PM each other. That's all I'm saying. People know what's up. So when you're on YouTube doing your thing, just be aware of that. People talk to each other. People know what's going on. And if you want to be on here and enjoy the benefits of being in the YouTube community, treat people right. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say here, guys. And I guess that's about it. Call it YouTube etiquette, call it whatever you want. I call it just being good people, being good to each other, enjoying the hobby, because that's what it is, a hobby. Um, and that's pretty much the bottom line. Alright, this video's gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, and take it easy.